Welcome to Intelligent Insights. Once upon a time, in the kingdom of Lumora, King Eryndor and Queen Lysara ruled with grace and wisdom. They were loved by their people for their fairness and kindness, but their kingdom faced an unusual dilemma. A mysterious drought had dried up the kingdom's rivers and wells, threatening crops and lives alike. No advice from their advisors or scholars could uncover the cause or solution. As fear gripped the land, the king and queen resolved to act decisively. One evening, as the royal couple pondered their next move, a cloaked stranger appeared at the palace gates. The guards, suspicious of his odd attire and strange accent, hesitated to let him in. But his words carried an unexplainable authority. "I bring a solution to the king's plight," he said, his voice calm but firm. King Eryndor, always one to listen before judging, instructed the stranger to be brought before them. The man introduced himself as Eris, a wandering mystic. "The drought you suffer," he began, "is not natural. It is caused by a curse, a punishment from the ancient spirits who once guarded these lands. To lift it, you must show them the ultimate act of trust. Sacrifice something you hold most dear." Queen Lysara, her gaze steady, asked, "And how do we know your words are true? Many have come with promises, but brought only false hope." Ares looked at her, his eyes reflecting the wisdom of countless years. "You do not. Faith must guide you where reason cannot." Against the advice of their wary council, the king and queen decided to heed the stranger's words. They knew that leadership sometimes demanded leaps into the unknown. The next morning, Eris led them to the edge of a great cliff overlooking the barren valley. He gestured toward the horizon and said, "The spirits require a leap of trust. Literally, you must leap together from this height without fear or doubt. Only then will the curse be broken." The council erupted in outrage. "This is madness," cried one advisor. "What if this man is a fraud? You would throw your lives away for superstition." Yet the king and queen remained calm. Eryndor turned to Lysara, taking her hand. "We have always trusted one another, my love. If our bond and our faith in our people cannot inspire trust now, then perhaps we are unworthy of this crown." Lysara nodded, her expression serene. Together they removed their crowns, laying them at the edge of the cliff as a symbol of humility. Without hesitation, they stepped forward. The air rushed past them as they plummeted, their hearts steady in the knowledge that they were doing what they believed was right. For a moment, all was still. Then, a blinding light enveloped them, and they found themselves gently floating to the ground. The valley below was no longer barren. Rivers flowed, and lush greenery stretched as far as the eye could see. Ares stood at the base of the cliff, his enigmatic smile unchanged. "Your trust has saved your kingdom. The spirits are appeased, and the curse is lifted. May this be a lesson to all who doubt the power of faith and unity." With that, he vanished, leaving only the echo of his words behind. When the king and queen returned to the palace, they were met with cheers and tears of joy from their subjects. The drought was over, and the land was fertile once more. Eryndor addressed his people, saying,